Thought it might be a little while before I got to try another Big Rig beer, but 2 new ones popped up in the LCBO. Pretty excited for this one, and pretty bloody terrified of the other one. What? You going down, people of the world? Redbeard here, coming at you from his couch. Welcome back to another Daily Drink vlog for the beer of the today. We've got a can of Salute 1179 light beer by the Big Rig Brewery. Yeah, like I said, kind of excited for this one. Should be nice and easy drinking and not anything too crazy. Whereas the other one they came out with is a black IPA. And if you've been a fan of the channel for a while and you've seen any of my previous attempts to drink black IPAs, my mouth doesn't like black IPAs. A light beer, though, that could be tasty. Let's crack her open. Not really sure what to expect from this at all. It could be kind of boring. It could be nice and malty. The color's making me think it might be a little more on the boring side. Maybe. Obviously didn't all fit into the glass at once, but I don't care. Big Rig gave me this glass for free, and the shirt, so I will use it and be happy. Doesn't smell overly exciting. Let's give her a shot. I was mistaken. That has a surprising amount of maltiness in it. For the color, I didn't actually show you the color of this one, did I? Not up close. It's not nice of me. There you go. Look at the prettiness. It's very, very light. Name, what, 4%. So yeah, it says light beer on it, but it's very light in color. I wasn't expecting this much depth of flavor. That's pretty damn tasty. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. Really smooth, clean finish. Like a very, very shocking amount of flavor for a 4% beer. Although, think of like sours and stuff, they can be in the 3% range and have all kinds of flavor, but this just being kind of a generic light beer, yeah, really nice flavor. I am quite impressed. I believe the rest will probably fit in here now with no problem whatsoever. And then, let's see what we got here. Ingredients are water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. Like I said, it was already 4% alcohol. Blah, 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 blah. Decidedly light and refreshing, but still full of flavor with a bright body, this lager is a salute to you for your passion, loyalty, and dedication to your own craft. To all fans who pass on a love for the game that inspires us when we are younger, challenges us as we grow older, and helps fuel a desire to win it all. That's a quote from Chris Phillips in the 1179 Career Games. Whatever the heck that is, it's obviously what this is saluting. Cheers to you, Chris Phillips. Yeah. This is probably, not counting sours and things like that, like not counting a session IPA, it could be at 4% and still have some nice hoppiness. It says right on it, lager. As far as a light lager goes, This is one of the best I've ever had. It's really nice. I likes it. Today being October 3rd, on this date in 1872, the Bloomingdale brothers opened their first store at 938 3rd Avenue in New York City. Then going on to become a pretty big department store down in the States. I don't think it exists at all here in Canada as far as I know. It might be in Toronto or some of the bigger cities, but not here. North Bay has a population of 55-ish thousand people, so it's not tiny, but it's most definitely not a huge city at all. It's one of the things I like about it. It's not so huge that, you know, rush hour happens every day and it takes you 3 hours to go a mile or something. Traffic can get kind of hectic here, but never that bad at all. You know, 55,000 people, anything you need, you're able to buy here in town without problem at all. You know, you don't have to go to town to go to bigger stores and stuff, really. It's nice. North Bay is a nice town. City. Nice small city. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Obviously well rehearsed. All these vlogs. Yeah. On this date in 1942, the first successful launch of a V2/A4 rocket from Test Stand 7 at Peenemünde, Germany. First man-made object to reach space. That's mildly frightening that Germany was kind of on the cusp of being able to, like, just shoot missiles at kind of anybody they wanted to in World War II. That would have been really, really bad. Probably would have changed the outcome in a not good way. Yeah, Hitler was not so good. No. Another interesting space-related fact happened on this date in the past. In 1985, the space shuttle Atlantis made its maiden flight. And that's pretty cool. Would have been more than pretty cool, actually. In space, it's really cool. Freezing cool. You wouldn't last long, I don't think. I don't know if anyone's ever actually put a living creature into space and, like, watched it to see what happens. It'd be a terrible thing to do, but how many animals are murdered in the name of, like, beauty product research and bullshit like that every day? You know? One mouse, rat, something, give its life to let people know what would happen to them. Not that it's really a concern for most people. I don't think the atmosphere is just going to suddenly gone and all the oxygen gets sucked into space and the whole planet gets plunged into death, I guess. We become like Mars, pretty much. That would suck. Just a little bit. Finally on this date in the past, 1995, O.J. Simpson was acquitted of the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman. I remember when that happened. I was actually in high school, like in school when it happened, and the teacher literally wheeled the TV thing into the class and plugged it in so that the class could watch the verdict live on TV. I didn't really care myself because it happened in, like, Los Angeles or something. It's a kind of far off from me. It was one of the biggest trials ever kind of thing, though, but I don't know. And then subsequently, a lot of people said he did it, he didn't do it. Nah. Again, I have no real opinion on the matter. It doesn't affect my life really either way. I'd like to believe he didn't do it and therefore was acquitted on proper grounds and didn't get away with anything. But I don't know. And terrible segue, but you know, speaking of the murder, let's murder the beer. Drink numbers at last. That is really, really tasty light beer. One of the better light beers I've, like light light lager. Yeah, one of the best ever. So, Big Rig Brewery, your Salute 1179 light lager rating. Did I see a date on here? There is a date. So, yeah, no faults. Aside from, I don't know, it's getting a 9. It is still a light lager, so it's not super flavorful. Like, the flavor that's there is very good. It's just kind of light, as you could say. If I was going to rate it as like a light lager, I'd give it a 10, but it's a lager, so it gets a 9. And that's what I'm saying. That's it. Done. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you got something to say to me, then put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! That was pretty good. Like I said, really not so much looking forward to the black IPA that is awaiting a taste in the fridge. Scared.